Hello students. Today we are going to study chapter 16, A Busy Month, part 3. As we were discussing about the bird, so I am going to tell you an important fact. If there is a nest inside or around your house, look carefully at it. Remember, do not go too near the nest and do not touch it. If you do, then the bird will not come to the nest again. Now the time to solve this puzzle. Guess what this bird is? A crown on the head and coins on the tail. So many shades of blue from top to tail. So the clue is, it is our national bird. Now I am telling the answer, that is peacock. Bird use the nest only to lay their eggs. After eggs has been hatched and the chicks that have grown, they leave the nest. Imagine how it would be if we also had to leave our home as soon as we learn to walk and talk. After they leave the nest, different kinds of birds live at different places. Some on trees, some on water or near the water, and some on land. Other animals also have different places where they live: on land, under the ground, in water, on trees. Now we will discuss about birds' beaks and claws and their usage. They use their beak to catch and hold food. Birds do not have hands and teeth. Their beak tear, bite, chisel, and crush the food. Different birds have different types of beaks. Its shape and sizes depends on their food habit. Some birds use their beaks to fight with the enemy and catch the prey or use it to clean their feathers. According to their food habit, beaks are different types. The first one is crushing beak. Many birds have crushing beaks. Crushing beaks are short and hard. Birds used crushing beak for crushing grains and seeds to make it soft. Example: pigeons and sparrow. Second one is curved beak. Many birds have curved beaks. As its name tells, this type of beaks have curved front. Curved beak helps a bird in cracking fruits and nuts. Parrots have curved beak. Perching and tearing beak. Birds which feed on flesh of other animals have perching and tearing beak. Perching and tearing beaks are hard, strong, and curved in structure. These type of beaks help birds in perching and tearing of flesh of other animals on which they feed. Eagle and vulture have this kind of beak. Shifting beak. Many birds have shifting beak. These type of beaks are flat and broad, with small holes on the both sides. Birds having shifting beak take in muddy water which has small insects and worms. The mud and water flow through the holes, trapping the insects and worms in the beak. Duck have shifting beak. Chiseling beak. Many birds have chiseling beak. Chiseling beak are long, straight, and strong. Birds having chiseling beak pick insects from the wood, and woodpecker have the chiseling beak. Sticky beak. Many birds have feed on small insects, have sticky beak. Sticky beaks are small, broad, and strong. As name says, sticky beaks are sticky from inside. It helps birds to catch insects during flying. Swallows have sticky beak. Now next we are going to discuss the feet and claws. Birds use their feet and claws in walking, climbing, holding food, swimming, and perching. Birds use their claws for self defense also. The shape of their feet and claws depend on their food habit. Claws have long curved nails. According to the shape and size, feet and claws are of different types. Birds of prey. Birds of prey are also known as raptors. Birds of prey feed on flesh of other animals and hence their feet and claws are adapted according to their food habit. Preying birds have strong and sharp claws to catch and hold the prey firmly and carry them away. Vulture, eagle, hawk, and owl, etc. are preying birds. They feed on the flesh of other animals. These birds catch their prey while flying. Climbing birds. Woodpecker and parrot are the climbing birds. They have two toes pointing forward and two backwards. These type of claws help birds to climb on trees and to catch insects. Swimming birds. Ducks and penguins are the example of swimming birds. They have webbed feet. In these feet, fingers are joined with thin membrane which help to push water during swimming. Ducks are good swimmers but they walk slowly. Wading birds. Wading birds have long legs and wide spread toes which help to walk in shallow water and mud. Crane and jacana are wading birds. Now we will discuss about animals' teeth. Cows have short front teeth for snipping grass. The teeth on the sides are large and flat for chewing the grass. Cats have sharp teeth for tearing and cutting meat. Snakes have sharp curved teeth, but they do not chew their prey. Snakes always swallow their food. Squirrel front teeth keep growing throughout their life. They have to keep gnawing on things to keep their teeth from becoming too long. Now let us know about the body parts of a bird. Birds has beak to eat, eyes to see, body feathers to keep them warm, wings and flight feathers to fly, tail to change direction, and claws or feet to walk or to catch prey. So I think now you are aware of birds' life. Take care of them. Do not keep them in cage. Everyone likes freedom. Keep some water and grains for them on roof or outside the house. Don't touch the eggs or nest. They are beautiful creatures made by God. Take care of them. Thank you, students.